Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
Need my help as usual?
Amateur, brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
You, Boozehound!
Riptide.
A ton of rocks! Pew-pew! I'm here. Gee, can't handle your drink.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
On the rocks! Hey!
Who's next?
Okay, now my voice is in here. I don't know why I think I cut it out for another video, but
I won't hold you back. Much. Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment. In the name of the Prinzessin.
How? I only
oops.
just... Yeah.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
So I'm gonna feed my Benny. I forgot to feed people. And I accidentally killed Child. That was weird. I've never killed him like that before, but it was funny. Make my hash browns. There we go. So this is actually probably one of the hardest domains in the game. All these people say that. Between this one and Clear Pool, Clear Pool is just a bunch of Abyss mages, and you can tell, like, no one likes Abyss mages. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some food. Yeah, that one's good enough. For this team, not a shield strength. Yeah, that one. Oh, and then, really important for this domain, no matter what level, goulash. Alright? Doesn't matter who you're playing with or what team.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. By royal decree.
Oh dear. I nailed my... I never do that. That never happens. So. I'll have to wait a moment because I have a lot of charge on that. Damn! Yeah, I'm just not playing my best. Oh, there we go. This is neat. And by notice that this thing kills me, like...
Adventure time. Go ahead. Off we go. Adventure time. Off we go.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Motion to compel. Incinerate. Let's light it up. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I got smacked so... My luck. Fish. I'm sorry, fish. I've betrayed my fish. What did I get? Garbage. Yeah, I don't need any of those, so... Nope. That's not terrible. Really? And Clear Pool is just as fucking as it's probably one I can't do by myself, actually. We can try though. I might try it just because you're here. No, why not?
What kind of injurious weather is this? It's cold. Achoo!
Unless Max got on. Yay! Oh, and Max is getting on soon. So I'm gonna show you Clear Pool, although I need to go to a temple really quick. Because my poor visual, I fucked that up, dude. I fucked up so bad.
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's see. Commercial.
Apparently Max is doing something, so one second. Let me make sure. Did I finish all my...
Chapter 27, section.
No.
6, Article 3 stipulates that...
I need to finish this really quick for a minute.
What was it?
I almost forgot this domain. Well, good news is this domain is a boss fight, basically. Yep. Come here, bossy, bossy, bossy.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Odds revealed by
Alright,
stealth.
let's do fish some justice. Oops.
No rest for the wicked.
Who needs a 4-star? Oh my god! I'm being blown today. I don't know what's up. I swear to God, I don't do this. This does not happen normally. I'm wondering if they're hitting hard or something harder than normal, because I... Did I fuck with her HP? Yes, I did. Oh, shit. She's gonna be more glass cannon. I'm not unused to fighting with her like it's a glass cannon. I'm sorry I keep killing her. 1 minute. She's fine. Let me check her artifacts really quick. No, wrong one. Yeah, I did take off some of her HP, but not much. What's her old one? Her goblet. I had a goblet on her and it was just not as good. So she'll hit harder for sure, but I'm gonna have to be playing with her a little more cautiously. No, she still has that goblet. What was it that I changed? This guy. Yeah, it was something else, but... This has an HP bonus. It's probably best that I level this up. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. It's got a crit damage. Yeah, I'll keep it just in case. Nice. Here we go. Damn, she's almost hitting harder than Child. Like, we're getting there. It's getting there. But Child, of course, he's a 5-star, so they're gonna boost him quite a bit. One second, I need to
I
take some
created another
medication
universe
again.
and founded paradise. For I, Fishel, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fishel, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I also need to get my actual commission. But yeah, I definitely elevated her a little bit.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in
Humble supplication.
Ad Ash.
I'm excited flapping. Thanks, friend. Out of resin, just use a happy resin. No, you use one of these and eventually you'll get to condensed resin. That's AR-40 or AR-45. You get better artifacts and better items if you use a condensed resin instead of just 20. Worth it. Yatta! Now I'll do a ley line while I'm waiting for Max.
I created another universe.
Hey, look, it's perfect. It's right here.
By royal decree.
Oh, she do hit harder for sure. Okay. Well, I fixed her up a little bit. That's why I'm relearning her in a way where she can't take a hit as hard, but she can hit a lot fucking harder. Let me just tell you that right now. So I'm switching out my Bennett though, Um. For Jean.
Ready for anything.
Might switch official out for Ningguang, yeah.
Let's make haste.
I'm trying to upgrade like my friendship level on some of these characters. What?
Incinerate! It's no. Submit. Inadmissible evidence.
Don't waste my time.
It's no.
Nice. No. Oops.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Heading to the next one. Now these ley lines, the blue ones, give you adventure rank, so they give you leveling material or well, adventure books, whatever. And the gold ones give you money. Give you gold. Ooh, this is important. This gives you special random free. These are free events that give you free friendship leveling, basically. And I'm gonna take it. So I have my characters out that I want level. Oh no.
Bring it on.
Done. Did it. I win. Cookie circuit.
Motion to compel. Ha. Ha. Chia. Ha. Boom boom. Ha. Ha.
little buddy.
Yeah. Motion to compel.
Interesting. Burb. Give me your burbs. Okay.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Who's next?
Time for your arraignment. Yikes! Going flat!
You just go around collecting these. I got tons of little roots. And these do cost, you know, they cost, so I'm gonna go make more resin. Oops. I need to talk to him. Goodbye. Oh my god! No one to talk to you! No way, Timaeus! No one likes you! No, I mean, Timaeus' side, but no one. I still didn't want to talk to him. Use. Crap. My bad. Should I make some? So you need a knee shield. Two of these. And 5 of those. 2 of these. And 1 of that. And 2 of these. Oops. I do this every time. No wonder my boss tells me all the time I don't talk to Timaeus. I don't use this alchemy area because I keep fucking talking to crap to him. And a bunch of these though. Pretty sure I need like I'll make 10 to start. I think it's 11 actually that I need. Of these. None of these. so now I need to cook. 'Cause I'm about to do fucking domains. I need to do it. Nice. I like about 18 of these. Oops. Oh, all my recipes are open. I can make anything I want. I need to make my goulash. What level is the goulash? Here it is. I need to make like... I'm running out. Yeah, I need to cook. Might as well cook as many as I can. Nice. I need more ham. Yeah, let me make some healing food first. I should really do that, because I'm a dumbass, and sometimes I forget, like, yeah, you need healing food, you stupid fuck. Fuck. Same thing. Oh, let's do 21. Do 31. Where's my hash browns? I can usually make quite a bit of these cook. Yep, making 27 of them apparently. This is why it's really useful when I play Genshin with Yuzo, is that I can collect all my shit and then make a bunch of food, and I don't have to make food for a moment. Oh, nice! Congrats, babe! I just saw your text. Did you use Barbara and Mona? And then I'm gonna guess Rosaria and maybe Fischl? I'm not sure if she's in here or not, but... I'm watching the text, so I can see the text, so... No, I'm not using the hand, I'm trying... That uses crabs. See, ham, crabs, shrimp, and mushroom I don't want to use. This is actually perfect then, for when I get heals. Oh, what's the difference? Oh, nice! Zhongli, he's just the greatest tank. I mean, I'm not the greatest. Noel can hit pretty hard, but like, because of his you have a 5-star, for instance, like, I have a 6 constellation Noel. And so Noelle's actually going to be a better tank than my Zhongli at this point, because I've had her built for a while. But at your level, if you had to choose between a maybe 2 or 3 C Noelle to a 5-star Zhongli, you know, I would go Zhongli any day because of build, because it's easier to build. It's just so much easier to build. I wasn't sure if you could hear me. I knew you were watching, or I was sure you were watching, but No. 9 seconds to my next hand, and then I can make another Adeptus Temptation. Yay! Obtain. Nice. Maybe almonds and butter. Well, good news is I'm making butter. Obtain. It's probably my favorite defensive item, defensive food. Let's go buy more almonds. I love that defense food. Where to buy almonds? If you're wondering, I have recipes with almonds in them. Where do I fucking find almonds? This is where to find almonds. So far, Zoe, who's your, like, favorite story-wise or, like, personality-wise? Who do you find the most relation to so far? I'm curious, because you've gotten to AR-25. So you've gotten a good hold on, you know, a good handful of characters. You're in Liyue now. So I'm just curious, like, who resonates with you the most? Like, who do you relate to? Because you're so smart, and we're very similar people.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Oddly, I don't relate to Fischl, but she's someone I feel like I would have been friends with. And it's funny because my best friend in high school, the first girl I ever dated, first girl I ever had intimacy with, okay, the first girl, her birthday's the day before Fischl's. No joke. My close friend who literally last year during the pandemic was the only person to come see me besides, like, on my birthday, like on the day of. So, like, has the same, and they're very similar in personality. So it's really curious to me, like, I feel like like a kindred, but friendship with that person, even when I get annoyed by them. So it makes me curious as to how you feel about things. Oh my god, I love you. Okay, so Hu Tao and I, as a witch, as a pagan, like, first off, one day me and you will have a discussion, because me and my best friend and many people, I don't know if I told you about, you know, some of the connotations with the dead. I don't know if I've ever told you the things that I've witnessed and seen in real life with the dead, and didn't even know I had that ability, or like, you know. And so for her, it's a different level. Like, I feel kindred in the way that, like, while I'm trans, I don't feel like that similar. Like, I feel too masked to be her, but at the same time, I do resonate with her. And a lot of people, yeah, I could see that. I love how you literally have a birthday a couple days away from Xinyan. Here's the shrimp, by the way. This is where you get shrimpies. Shrimp meat. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So, yeah, no, me and Hu Tao, now you see why whenever I do her quest, I'm like, oh, God. And that was around the time, like, right after I'd realized that I was a hedge witch. Which is what she is. She's a hedge witch. She jumps hedges, which is where you jump between the afterlife and the life of the living. And I didn't even know I was.
Welcome to Second Life.
That's awesome. No, I love Hu Tao. Pickle has Hu Tao. My girlfriend's, she really, this is what's crazy. So Elizabeth is almost always connected with my connections to the dead. She's almost always there or, like, really close. I told her I was willing to give up all my wish money for her to give it to Pickle so she could wish for Hu Tao. And this is around the time, this is when we had the announcement for Child. This was like right around our announcement too, and I literally just gave up and said, look, I'll give you some. I love you, you know, and so I know you love Hu Tao, and I think Hu Tao's cool and all, I just don't think I'd use her correctly. I'm not a spear person, and she's, you know, cool. Also at that time, I had not completed her story quest until after she had been released, so like way out further in, and then, Pickle literally did 110 pull, Zoe. She saved like almost $100 worth of primos, and she pulled her in her first 10 pull. So that actually happened to her, and she was shook. Like, she didn't pull any more. She saved everything else. Like, it was hysterical.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
F5, okay, cool. I have a bunch of money to get at the Geo. Yeah. It was a shaken moment. We were like, what? And everyone was mad because even the guy I'm messing around with, like, oh, he lives long distance, but he's cool. I like him. And it was in the chat and was like, excuse me, he spent $300 to get her. Look at all that Mora. Look at all those chimkins. Also, when you have a lot of money and you want some fodder to level, you can do this. It's why, even at this level, I'll save artifacts that aren't 5-star, and you'll see with her. This is not 5-star. It's not even maxed out yet. This is, I don't max it yet. It needs to be at level 20. This one's I haven't touched yet to level, but this one is maxed out. This plume. Just look at my artifacts in stupor, because like, look, this has got crit rate. Look at this flower. Elemental mastery, attack, crit damage, crit rate. Remember what I said about this shit? Now, some characters need defense, and I found out something very interesting today that I didn't realize because my girlfriend's amazing, but I'm not. That actually, defense on Noelle, just Noelle, defense stats actually a good thing on her. So, I digress. Finding not a cup, but a crown or a clock for her with a defense base stat is actually a good thing for Noelle, and Noelle alone. The more you know. Yeah, I don't blame you. And there's characters like that. Like, you still, don't forget, you can't literally, like, I've learned one thing. If the character's on a banner, if they're on a banner and you spend about $200, as long as you are, if you roll close to pity but don't get your pity yet, like roll close to it, then roll for the banner with like about $100 up to 200 a tops, you'll get the character no matter what. Like, and that's just like, and that's without any free wishes. That's if you have nothing saved and you haven't done anything. You usually get about a month and a half advance too. Of you know, her. But I will say with Hu Tao, the best character to run for her too is some of the shit you have, because you have Barbara as one of your main healers. You have Diona too. Like those are two characters that really run well with Hu Tao. Did you see my Hu Tao Pinterest board? It says Hu Tao Waini, which means I love you, Hu Tao. I'll send you a link too. If I can. Alright, so I put her in my Genshin Impact board. So I'm sending it. It's in my Genshin Impact area. You just gotta click it and find the Hu Tao Aini. It's like really at the top. My Mona is not my stuff. I usually, okay, so a lot of the stuff with Mona, my problem is a lot of it's sexualized. So, I'm not a fan of that. And so yeah. Yes, I really do love her. No, didn't mean to say that to that one. Let me go back to my boards. Yeah, I relate to her on a spiritual level. But yeah, I'm so happy that you like her. She's someone that I very much appreciate in this game. Even if, like, I mean, half the characters hate her and talk shit about her. But it's because she's so hyper, and people don't like that. And she also seems to make light of something that's very, you know, in China, to be fair, in China, death is very conspicuous. People don't talk about it. It's not like, if they do, it's only when it's happening. It's something that's very bad luck and not fortunate, and very much, you know, looked upon in the sense that it needs to be a very hush hush. In Japan, death is more of a something to be celebrated in a way, where it's less hush hush. It's not like, you know, as bad luck or, you know, it's more superstitious based. And I don't know about Korea. I know there's a very Christian community in Korea, so it's more look like a second life. It's an afterlife. My best friend's getting on. You get to watch us play if you want. I'm excited. I'm excited. Also, if you're on Genshin right now, Zoe, are you on? Are you playing? Because I was wondering if you wanted to get on PSN chat with me and Max. Because we like to get on PSN chat, and then it, you don't have to talk or anything. You just get to meet my best friend. And I really would like if you met my best friend in the whole world. So, you are more than welcome. They are FTM. And they're a really good person. And, I mean, we've had our problems, but they're still my best friend of 8 years, so... 8 years plus, Jesus Christ. You're more than welcome to join us, because I'm going to end the broadcast once Matt gets on. Probably. Mostly because of internet connection. Did you want to do a... I'm gonna show, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, and it's just, one moment. Alright, so I'm gonna end the broadcast, and then I will add you to a PlayStation chat. I'll send you an invite soon. Tell me when you're on, and then I'll send you the invite. We have to do things, okay, so our level's a little higher than you, so we can't play with you to start, but once we're done with our domains and shit, me and Max can come into your world and mess some stuff up for you. Whatever you want, honestly, we'll do it. We have, basically the perfect, like, group, me and them, because I'm more DPS support. Oh, don't worry about not knowing how to do that. Just let me know when you are on, and I will walk you through it. It's not hard at all. It'll send you an invite. All you gotta do is press the PlayStation button on the center of your controller, and then you literally are in the chat. You put your mic, so you'll see, if you look at your your controller, you should have a mic output, like for like almost like an auxiliary, right in the center of your mic, underneath the PlayStation button on the center of your of your controller. And right there is a mic output. You can stick your mic into that, your headphones, and you literally, all you have to do at that point is select the chat. You don't have to do it. You can even get into the chat before your mic's plugged in, plug your mic in afterwards, and it should all hook up. It shouldn't be an issue, okay?
I'll remind you again.
But I'm ending broadcast. I love you, kiddo, very much.